Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some rustic pumpkin. These are Dollar Tree pumpkins. I took this off. And this, let me show you real quick what I did. These are paper bag I recycle. I don't throw them away. I always find something to do with anything I got. Sometimes I use them like for arts and crafts. Sometimes I use them because I need to put something down on where I'm gonna make, so like that I don't get my table messed up. So I shred them. Just cut them. You can do them with the scissors. Hold 1 second. There you go. Much better. So what I'm gonna do is I took Podge, added water, mix it up, dap it in. I decided to come on my dining table. Dap it in good, make sure it's nice and wet. See? You get a couple of them, throw them in here. I'm going to speed this process. Let's give them a good dap. Okay, I just finished Mosh Poshing all this, and I'm going to put it to the side. You see? Let me get some gloves. I'm going to leave this overnight to dry. Give me 1 second. Let me put these gloves on. You see? And you see little corners standing up, take the brush with the Mosh Posh and just brush it over a little bit. You know? There you go. Yep. I'm gonna put this to the side and let it dry. Now we're gonna take the other one. Don't throw these away. You can use this for something else. I cut up strips of paper book. Again, dab it in the Mosh Posh and the water I have here. And same process. Dab it in. There you go. Make sure it's nice and wet. This is messy, I'll tell you one thing. You might have to add 2 layers of this because of the color is orange. And you don't want it to leak or see through. So we just give it 2 coatings. 2 layers of paper. Make sure it overlaps so when you press the crease in, it won't show the color. So, and just keep going around and around and around and smooth it out. And here you have it. I'm gonna let these dry up. The white is the Mosh Posh, so don't worry. I'm gonna let these dry up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, let me show you real quick how cute this rustic pumpkin looks. And this is a Dollar Tree pumpkin, remember that. Look how cute. Look. So what I'm going to do to this one, because there's nothing to do to this one, just put the cork on it or branch. I got cork stoppers that I bought a while ago from Amazon. I'll leave the link in my bio. But you see, but this one, you can see this one, you can see the pumpkin style, the lining of it, you know. But this one, I just want to emphasize it a little bit more. So I took Kraft I'm Smart Espresso. I have a baby wipe. This is the first time he's trying to do this, so dab it. Just, no, it's not gonna work. Just line it, you see? You know, I don't like this particular brush. Let me see what else I have there. Let's try this one. When you dab it, try not to dab it too much. You don't want a lot on it. Yeah. Okay, that's my son. So we're just gonna you see? You see? It's just giving a little outlining to it. There you have it. I gotta buy more brushes. You see? There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna add some Spanish moth to this. These are really good. See? I did this one already. So I told you what I did was I had these cork stoppers. Let me show you. I bought from Amazon. They're called cork stoppers. I painted this one in black from Dollar Tree. We are gonna paste it right. This is still a little wet, so hold it down. See? I finished. I have some of these, which I'm going to place here. Well, let me look at my ribbons and see what I have. Okay, so this is what you have. Again, these are cork stoppers I bought from Amazon. They're not as big as a tree piece, you know, because I don't have none. I have some in storage, and I refuse to buy any more. I have a whole bunch of autumn decor stuff. So what I'm going to do with this one, I did this little shenanigan. You see? Let me tell you how I do this piece. I just crisscross a whole bunch of pieces of ribbons, and I'm gonna show you real quick what I have here. Where are you? These are burlap material that I was using for, I believe it was for the bunnies and the carrots I made. So I don't throw my scraps away. I put them away. I don't throw them away. I save them. So what I did here was a simple. Let me get a bigger piece. Crisscross, you see, this, like this. Then I put another layer of this. You just add them on. Mountain, depending how high you want it. See? Missing one more piece, and I know I cut one. Okay, we're just gonna add, suppose. What you do, you take the zip tie, you lift it up, and you put the zip tie on it. You see, and then you cut the excess pieces. It's that simple. You know, I'm not good with making bows. I'm not like fancy with as what I see in other projects that people do, other crafters. I just wing it. And I came up with this idea. So we're going to add it on to this. And I have some of these from Dollar Tree also. I have a whole bunch. I just buy them and keep them there. So I'm going to add this to this. Let's add this piece on first. Hold on to it. I'm going to show you, I got some ute. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, from Dollar Tree. They're really nice, but I'm going to show you the issue I have with them. See? See how cute? Wire ute cord. I have an issue with these, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you why. You see? When you cut them, the string comes all out. I don't know if I'm doing it right. You see? Let me show you real quick. When you cut them, this is what you got at the end. So what I'm doing is, putting glue at the end and just twirling it and holding it. Because this is giving me like a really problem. I don't know if any other crafter is having problems. You see? I don't know if I'm doing it right. Or what? You see? So, I take this stick and twirl it on the stick. Okay, let me see something. Let me turn it. So now when it's time to cut, you see how it comes apart? Let me see. Yeah, it's giving me a hassle. You see? Let me see if I could do it like this. Cut this piece off. Let's see how that goes. Okay, a little better. Let's try this again. You see how it comes out? Let's see this. Let's tie it here. Add a little glue to it. This is really hard. Now let's see, let's twirl it. Let's cut it here. Let's put a little bit of glue. Okay, this came out a little better. So what I'm gonna do is let's hold it here. I'm gonna add this one too. There you have Rustic pumpkin number 1. Now with this one, I'm just gonna take a piece of lace, just do a tie, a little bow. Just fix it up a little bit. There you have it. Then I got this one here. Do another bow. Like I said, I'm not fancy when it comes to these bows. Let's do this one more time. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got it done. It's hard for me to do bows. I'm not like when it comes to bows. So I put this one at the side. The only issue I have with this, you see? I'm gonna take pictures and you'll see how cute it looks. The cord stopper is not as tall as I wanted it to be. But look. Look. I have one more left. And it's going to be painted. I'm going to do like a lace style one. So I'm going to paint it with Craft Smart white. Listen, whatever paint suits you. Don't go about because what I use. Whatever paint suits you. You know, I go and I usually look for them on sale. Whatever they have on sale, you know. So I'm going to do a lace one here. So I'm going to paint it white. I'll be right back. So I ended up painting the pumpkin a different color. I painted it white. And I found these pieces of lace I bought years ago. It was a piece of material. So I cut up some of the lace from it, and the white with this, it wasn't really showing the lace, so I wanted something that contrast and allowed this lace to show. So I painted it this golden brown from Craft Smart. So what I'm gonna do, you see, I left it way at the bottom. I'm just gonna finish it up later. So what I'm gonna do is sort it out. So I'm just gonna give it a little fold because I want to be able, when I put it down, it gives it like a little lift. So I'm gonna fold it, dab it just a little bit. Hold it down. I'm trying to find like the big pieces. Fold it. That. See how cute it's looking so far? Let me see what else I have here. That bit, right? Yep. Fold it. Let that put glue. Pinch it. There's some glue right here. You see? Because they're just small pieces. See? There you go. You see? I have this little lace ribbon I cut into pieces. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give it a little fold. Get it right. Add a little glue. Let me get one of these. See? Just adding an extra layer of lace. Like old lace. One more. These are cork stoppers. See? It's just different kind of pumpkins that you could do. My little rustic. And just by adding on paper bags, strips of paper bags. Paper.